question. Has anyone ever thought of a plan and then have it completely go awry and then it turns into something that you think is a little bit better? Yeah. Yes, no. Yes, no. Well, that's basically what happened here. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Valheim. Beautiful, wonderful, creative, beautiful. So, I had a plan that I wanted to make a tavern, like a big tavern. I want to make this kind of like a big party island almost. Kind of like a place where everyone can go, a Tortuga, if you will, for Vikings. And it kind of reminded me also of this bar. I don't know where it is. It's in the Caribbean. I don't even know if it's still there, you know, but it's a little island that is basically just a bar. And then you have all the people that roll their boats up to it, and then they just have themselves a good time. I want to have this place be like that. Extend our docks here so that we can have multiple places for boats, room to roam, but this is going to be mine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I was planning on having Viking horns, kind of like the ones that you blow out of, you know, the horn, you know what I'm saying? But it was not meant to be. It's really hard for me to try and figure out how to make horns. I don't know if it's possible. It certainly felt like it was impossible when I was trying to figure it out, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just go into the eye. It's going to be Odin's eye. Reverting. I like. It's beautiful. So, we have a little bit of a garden here because these beautiful thistles and mushrooms glow in the evening, so it adds a little bit of ambient light to your builds. That way you don't have to worry about wearing something shiny on you to let everyone know that you're jogging at night. But it is a nice little thing. I don't know if I want to keep this here. I want to make this kind of like a little area, like a chill area, you know? Where people can be inside, or they could be outside and enjoy the wonderful, wonderful day. And if it's raining, oh well, go inside, because that is where the party started. I wanted to have some sort of elaborate kind of beam system, but something that didn't go nuts. I was trying to have actually not just one Viking horn, but 3 of them. It was not meant to be. I was mainly having the idea for the horn to try and have smoke come out of it and have that be the main chimney, and then, you know, chimney smoke does what chimney smoke does, and that just goes up. So, y'all want to see it? Got some bonfires out here. Got a bunch of banners. Got some tower shields, kind of just making it lined up red because we are here for fire. All I had to do is just kind of raise up the area over here. Get some bonfires in there. I'm surprised it hasn't set the place on fire, but shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Quick little scope about around the sides. I have iron beams disguised as regular beams. We have a little covering. I want to try and make a little land area. Obviously a little land area, but I want to have a little area over here for a walkway, and then it leads into a pathway for, say, maybe some little hotel rooms. Like little rooms in case I had too much mead, you know? Get wrecked. Can't drink and sail, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can try, but it's probably not a really good idea. But this way we can have a little area to make the village basically be the people who are coming, the patrons, you know, the patrons that are rolling in. They want to have a house. Hey, do you have a room free? We do. Beautiful. And we have lovely little pleasant views. The hardest part, though, is the Great Dwarfs. Got to figure out how to get them to stay away because they're a little annoying, as we all are aware. And then just kind of wrap around. I want to have a nice little walkway, the paths down to here. Actually, probably paths down over here. Hello, dear. Wrap it on down. Got to make a place for bees because we got a lot of mead to roll. And of course, inside of Odin's eye is the haunted tavern. You realize it's possessed by demons or wraith trophies. I think this is baller. I wanted to try and make like a little Harry Potter kind of candelabra thing that rolls out, like it's just the little candles are floating, but I was like, nah, that can't be happening. Can't be doing that. It doesn't allow it. But we have our little circle areas over here, our circle tables. I did a tutorial on this in the last video. Why don't you go check it out? Go check it out. How dare you if you haven't checked it out. And we also have bartenders, servants, if you will, of the night. Little bar area, sidebar. And they also have the stairways to go up to have all of the microbrews. That's right. We got a microbrewery. Am I right, bro? Am I right, bro? High five. High five. So all the different beers are hoisted into the sky, and then they can, you know, fly up. But Diesel, what if it gets slippery? You know these things float, right? They hover over the stairs. I'm just kind of guiding them. By the way, speaking of guiding, we do have guardrails because this place is OSHA compliant. Well, I mean, let's not get crazy. It does have a lot of areas with lit open flames, lots of poison potions. They have not been FDA approved, but still, it adds a nice glow, a hue. The mushrooms add that beautiful essence, the glow. We've got some braziers hanging up high. Another bartender. More places for mead. The fermentation is beautiful, and this is where we can house all of our foods, all of our meats, all of our cheeses, the finest meats and cheeses of all the land. We got 3 more bartenders back here, all wraiths. Some, you know, some ambiance, some banners. Nothing too nutty, nothing too crazy, nothing too off the wall, but packed tightly to where it has a bunch of cool things for your eyes to gaze to. Hold on, let me sit down here. Let me sit down here. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. So one of the main reasons why I don't do like tutorial building videos is because most of the time it takes me so long to figure out just what I'm building and then see if it works, and then I try to make it work once I see that it's not working. It's a bummer. So the time lapses of the builds are not that fantastic. I've tried. So working on it. But I'm turning on this free camera to give you an idea, a different view of it. I wanted to have these beams over top of our eating area to kind of resemble antlers. But also, I don't want it to go in any particular way. It doesn't have to be symmetrical, you know? It just has to look like they're branches and they're going all nutty. They're all crazy. And then hanging some item stands and some wraith trophies to and fro. Now, when it comes to the smoke, a lot of smoke. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. When you enter into here, this place is 5,000 degrees. It's so hot in here. There's so many lit flames, open flames, wood. Like, it's a real problem. Fire inspectors are going to be just taken aback. But when it comes to the smoke getting in and out of the building, these pits go up into a giant chimney. All of the fire has a way to escape. So this is actually on the inner area so that the smoke will then raise up and kind of go out through the center of our build. I was trying to get it to think maybe if the smoke would billow up and then it would just be too much and it couldn't get out, that it would kind of force forward and come out the eye. And that's where I was actually going to have the horn, and the horn was going to toot. You know what I'm saying? Going to toot out the smoke, but it was not meant to be. But not only the stoves get ventilated through this chimney, it also helps out when it comes to the braziers, as well as the corner bars with the open flame, because if you look up through here, there is an area that's open that leads into this particular chimney, if you will. I'm putting chimney up in air quotes, chimney, and it goes through here, out, and then there's 2 of the hearths right there, and you can actually build hearths on top of iron bars, on top of the iron beams. That's the way that I got them to be elevated. And then you just boom out through the eye. And then in the nighttime, it looks ever so pretty. Ever so nice. Whenever I want to try and make some sort of intricate door work, I always put the door down because there's 3 areas to place down on the door where you can actually indent the build. So you can actually build walls all the way back and then put these beams in the front, and it looks like it has a nice indentation. But at nighttime, it glows so pretty, so lovely, so nice. Inviting you in if you're coming in from afar. If you're a Viking that's just pillaged the land and you need a place to stay, maybe celebrate, come to the Odin's Eye, where we see all, but we don't care. So, that is our build. I just love it when you walk in, you see these floating demons. The servants, kind of like being the servers of the bar. A little bit. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Oh, also, we have the wolf skin down at the bottom here. So that way it makes you feel like you're in the lap of luxury. Yeah, when it comes to building a lot of this, it's just like, I think this might look good. Let's go ahead and do it. I think this might look okay. I'm going to try. And it just takes forever. So when it comes to trying to make any kind of time lapse, it's really takes its sweet time. And yeah, Leads to a boring video. Plus, I need a secondary camera anyway. Well, demon, feed me some more mead. It's time to get wasted. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Let me know what you think of the Odin's Eye in the comment section down below. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Valheim next time.